All right, I want to destroy a myth this morning. A lot of what we are taught when it comes to the current education system is flawed. I do not believe that our current education system really prepares its students for the real world. And if you look at the history of it, that's not what it was set out to be. The Rockefellers, who were one of the early founders of our current education system in America today, stated that they did not want a nation full of independent thinkers. They wanted a nation full of workers. And if you look at our culture today, that's what we're being taught. You're taught, go to school, go to college, get a good education, go get a good job, right? But I want you to think about it in another light. Let's say you pull up to a gas station and someone pulls up next to you and they're driving a Lambo or they're driving a Ferrari, right? And obviously have a great amount of wealth and success. When you look at that person, negative thoughts automatically come to your head that this person must have cheated the system somehow, whether it's he screwed other people over, whether he's a drug dealer, whether he did something that beat the system. You don't automatically think, oh, this person must have went to college and gotten a great education. Now, there are a couple jobs, obviously, with like a very unique skill set, such as, doctors or lawyers that might be able to afford that car, but the vast majority of workers can't afford that vehicle. And that's where the system is flawed, is we are not being taught how to actually win with money. Like, think about it this way. Even if you have one of those best jobs, let's take the lawyer. If you are a lawyer and you're employed under a firm, you're pretty much capped at whatever their salary is for you, which is high, but let's say it's, $300,000, maybe $400,000, right? But a smart lawyer, what he's going to do is after he's practiced for maybe 2, 3, 4 years and he's gained a lot of experience under his belt, what he's going to do is he's going to open his own law firm. And then what he's going to do is recruit other lawyers to come work for him to do the exact same job that he was doing. That is how business works. And you can take that to any field, right? You can be a mechanic, you can be an electrician, you can be in the world of finance, you can be a car salesman, whatever it is. The way that business works is you become exceptional at what you do, and then you teach and train other people to do your job underneath you. These are the things that our current education system does not teach its students. It doesn't teach our kids how to handle personal finances. It doesn't teach them how to start a business. It doesn't teach them how to actually be successful and grow in their personal lives. And this is where the burden has to come back on us. Now that we are kind of aware of these things, we have to do something different when it comes to our own personal education and go out and learn the things that we need to learn so that we can grow and we can reach that next level.